sure how well this would work for you. Uh, for a dragonborn who don't have ears.
Mhm.
She's just kind of walk over and just kind of like pat the side of your head. Hmm.
Put some flex tape on it.
I just have to hope I have a strong enough will to resist them, I suppose.
Yes.
Well, then you're probably the better of. You have the most chance of. Maybe not. My brother also has a pretty strong will, right?
Well,
Truly does.
you can check around our shops here. And I think the demon died again.
No, not dying.
Oh
Do
no.
they have magic shop?
Do you ask her that?
Yeah, he will ask her. Y- I have heard in my travels that there are shops that sells like some sort of magical infused items or items that are made with magic. Some even say like from other realms and so on. Like, do you have that kind of shop in here?
Oh, um, yes, we do actually. Uh, looks
That's nice.
looks like
Can,
my stream
can I
timer
see it?
started. Um, yes, I can show you the way. We we have a couple magic shops. We don't get enough. Well, they don't get enough customers come in, so I'm sure they'd be very happy to have customers.
I hope they're not expensive. I don't have much. Uh-huh. Yeah.
hmm. Well, not sure about expense. I'm not sure what the cost for stuff is outside for things. So, but
Oh, okay.
she'll
Let me show you.
all right.
We pulls out this pouch full of gold coins, silver coins. It's like we have those. I'm not sure, but my father told me like everyone deals with them, and throughout my travels, I found that's yeah.
Hmm.
Look,
Uh, good to know that the coinage is the same. What I mean is, I don't know what
I'm
uh,
back again.
what magic items of uh, equivalent design and function would cost outside. So our stuff here might be cheaper or more expensive. It's unknown.
oh, okay. Let's go and see it.
Very well. She will show you guys to the location where there are to the location of the two magic shops in the city. As you guys arrive, you see that there is one shop that she stops in front, and then she gestures to about like three buildings down where you see the other one. The one you guys you stopped in front of is um, a very nice, kind of like a little shop. The other one you see down the way is a bit bigger, um, but the one you're in front of is known as uh, let's see. Oh, what is this one? Oh, right there. Okay. Perry Uh, oh shoot. Yep. Perry enchanted items.
If you want it, we don't have it.
Yes.
It's loaded.
We got what we got, and it's
If you need it, we don't have it.
the slogan.
I think
We got what we got,
that's
and
yeah.
it's not a lot. And you can kind of see the other shop down the way is uh, titled. Oh, where did I put that one? Right there. Eugene's exotic items.
Eugene. Nice.
Yes. So
It's
I'm
called
gonna
chicken.
keep this. I'm gonna keep these two locations in mind.
okay. So as you guys enter into Perrywin's shop, you're greeted by lady behind the counter who says, "Oh, welcome, welcome all of you. How may we serve you today? We got
Hello.
many things.
And
What are you looking for?"
he just goes in and he just looks at everything. Whoa, what does that do? And he just aims at a random, whatever, you know, curious looking item.
Okay. She's it's kind of like trying to see what you're pointing at. What are you pointing at, sir?
Uh, this nice looking amulet.
Oh, an amulet. Oh, let me see here. She kind of will step out from behind the counter and walk over and check it out. As she will kind of like pull it off the hook and check it out. Oh, yes. This here is an interesting little amulet. It's been enchanted to grant you how it were a bit of protection. It's usually something that well, someone gets a loved one to as a gift for wishing for their protection of sorts. You know, safe their safety and well-being. So yes. Are you interested in buying this for yourself or someone else?
Oh, I'm looking to buy something for me. Hmm. I'm thinking of something that helps me. You see, I draw my power from my goddess. That helps me to do spells like look, and he creates light. Isn't this cool? So I'm looking for something that's like strong, that gets me like stronger power from my goddess. I don't know if you have something
Hmm.
like that.
Oh, I see. Something for religious sorts, yes? Okay. She's gonna just kind of call back, boss! And you hear his voice, yeah? We got a gentleman here who's asking if we have an amulet that can, enhance spiritual and divine power. Uh, yes, we got that on the back shelf, behind the counter. If I remember correctly, let's see, seventh shelf up, uh, second case. Uh, it's got it's next to the statuette of that one religious being. Oh, what, I can't remember. I think it's right there. Like, we'll just kind of like look a little nervous, like, uh, be right back. She just kind of
Oh,
just like runs over, and you see her just kind of like hop over the counter, and just start just kind of checking the cases, and she grabs like a step stool and will quickly kind of like run up it and start searching. And before she kind of like grabs something from it, and just like yells out, "Found it!" And she'll kind of hop down and go over to the counter and gesture for you to come over, Namiro.
oh, okay. He's yeah. He goes over excited.
I think this might be what you're looking for. Uh, for devout people such as yourself, who've sworn yourself to the service of a higher power. Um, this amulet here will enhance your uh, divine blessings a bit, um, allowing you to, well, uh, well, be better at what you do, even supplementing some of the divine energy that you expend in some of your things. For
Whoa,
maybe once per day.
that's so cool. Um, he gets his pouch out and he counts. Like, how much is it?
Let me see. Well, this is a very rare item here. No, but we also don't have many that come in for such things. Uh, um, eh, she'll just kind of like look back towards the where you heard the other voice come from. One moment, she'll just kind of take the amulet and run back. Um, just kind of you see her kind of slide a door open, and you kind of catch a glimpse of this gentleman who's seems to be working on something. As he kind of will look up, and she closes the door behind her, and you hear like some kind of mumblings of discussion going on, and you then hear the lady go, "What?" And then you see her come back out. She comes forward. It's like, all right. Well, for this item, the the boss said, if you have, say, 150 gold.
150 gold. Whoa, that's a lot of money. Wait, and he counts.
Oh goodness gracious.
I only have 135 gold.
Oh, uh, one sec. She'll run back again. And you see the man's like, "What?" Ugh. And you see like coming from the back room is this kind of portly gentleman. You see, he's actually short in stature as he is a dwarf. As he comes out and just kind of takes a step, grabs a step stool as he's walking by and steps up it, and so he's a little bit higher standing. All right, so you want to buy my work that I fairly priced at 150 gold for 135?
Namiro, he's stuck for a moment and he looks at him, and then suddenly he pours all of his pouch like on the counters, and he empties and he waves the couch the pouch, sorry, the pouch over it, and like it's all I have. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't have much.
Question,
Maybe
question to the party.
Yeah,
You guys all see and hear this going on.
right.
Is there anything you guys would like to do?
I'm broke.
I mean,
But I'll
there
try.
are other things besides monetary things you can do.
Like,
Yes.
we're going to deal with the wolf wares that are giving you troubles.
Okay.
I think I would need it for that because they're looking scary. Have you seen them?
He kind of shake his head no. But yes, Nadim, you were gonna say.
Let me see if I finally. Nope, it still keeps timing me out. Oh my
Oh, did you
god.
want me to roll something for you or check something?
I was hoping to see how much I had on me.
You have 6 silver and 41 copper.
41 copper. Oh yeah, that's right. I spent all my money on
Other stuff.
things.
Drugs.
I wish.
Oh wait.
It is I, the negotiator.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, I'm going. Greetings there.
Greetings.
So, my friend here is a bit short on gold, isn't he? How much?
From the looks of it, he is 15 gold short.
Well. I may have something that is worth not literally 15 pieces of gold, but that are worth probably their value in gold. I'm gonna do a seawall trick this time with 3 old coins from my homeland.
But you know, value is gold. So,
Value is gold, but do you not appreciate stuff that comes from far away? Stuff that is exotic? I have heard that stuff that is already outside of just the surrounding area is considered uncommon. That comes from really far away. Look at those coins. You seen any of those anywhere? I haven't seen any coins with no holes inside of them.
You'll take a look at it. Huh.
So, I mean, look at the motives on there. Pretty
You'll,
well made, in my opinion.
you'll see he'll kind of like take out a tool from his belt and just kind of like hammer at the coin just for a second. Huh. Interesting. Well, it's definitely gold. Though these markings are very odd.
Well, I will not lie to you. I have 5 of them total. Those are 3 of them.
Alright.
Do you think the 3 would cover for 5 gold each, or should I pitch in a couple more?
He's kind of pondering for a second. You said you're going after wolf wares, huh?
No,
Indeed.
yes.
we're going against the alpha.
In fact,
Yeah. The big guy. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
We gonna teach him a lesson.
Good, someone should. Alright. Darvo, can you go ahead and roll me a persuasion check? With advantage.
persuasion.
Yes. 17.
Nice.
Okay.
Yay, I'm back in the game.
Welcome back.
Nice.
Guidance? Yeah, roll me a sleight of hand.
Wait,
No. Does he need it?
I mean, you can still try.
Because I don't want to ruin it. You
Okay.
mean, you
Well,
know,
we can go
my
with we can go with the 17 then.
Wait. That's Nah, I don't think Namir would do that. He would think that's I'm not sure. I am not sure, man. Why do you put me in this coffee?
Alright. No problem.
Good to me, boy. I have faith. That's all that matters.
Alright. The shopkeeper will who you probably guess is Perwin, the shop owner. He'll kind of stroke his beard, like, man, if those damned wolf wares weren't here, we'd Probably getting a lot more customers wandering in.
Well, right now, well, the few customers you actually have.
Very true. It's been a while
Think
since
of it.
we've had anyone coming in to
Think
buy
of it.
stuff.
Think of it this way: if Wolfware situation is slightly dealt with, you might have more visitor.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, he just said that.
And think about it also this way. Seriously, with all, how long has it been since those wolfers have been inside of the forest? They must have been starting to stockpile some kind of stuff, some worth decent coin. I'm sure we could come back to your shop afterwards.
All right.
I'm always inclined to come back to shops with nice orders.
I kind of want to ask something.
Okay.
I don't.
I mean, if you're not gonna ask anything, the Perryman will ask you guys something.
Yeah,
So-
I'll definitely ask him something. If we bring back any parts from the Wolfware, would it be possible for you to, well, how good are you at messing with weapons? I suppose.
Oh, weapons. Well, I mean, I know a few things from, well, from family business back home, but I had more of a interest in arcane things. But I know a few things every now and then. Yeah. Why?
Well, I was wondering if maybe if we can bring you back some parts of the Wolfware, could you maybe use it to strengthen my weapon? I noticed that the Wolfwares are very resistant to conventional means.
Hmm. Possibly. I don't know. Extracting stuff from wolfware remains and infusing it into a weapon. That might take a little while. Uh. Hmm. It's possible. Definitely. Oof, definitely take everything I know to do it. Probably. Anyway, I got a question though for all of you.
Duh.
Have you guys done business with that 2-bit Hob son over there's shop down the way?
Well, in fact, not. Why? Well, I don't know. Periwinkle is a more interesting name.
It's Perry.
I
What?
hope I. Fuck, I didn't get it right. I'm stupid. Fucking.
You're
He looks
fine.
insulted. Periwinkle. That's my cousin. That 2-bit cheater.
Fuck your cousin.
Whoa.
I'm sad with myself now.
What? Wait, what's happening?
I messed up on his fucking. I fired. What? Wait, what is it again?
Perrywin.
Our best.
No, the other one is.
You.
Oh, Eugene.
What's your
Eugene's the other
problem
Eugene's
with him?
shop is the other one.
Wait, in which shop are we in?
You're in
now?
Perrywin's shop right now.
Perry Win. Scratch Perry Win.
Yeah.
Remove the call.
You just call him Perry also for short.
I don't know. Eugene. Body name.
What's your problem with Eugene, if I may ask?
I was here first. My magic shop was the only one here in the city. And then that stealing, thieving bastard went and set up his own shop. Tuh.
I have an
Still doesn't even
idea.
nice name.
You know, I offered him a well-paying job here to work here when he came to the city, but no, he wanted to set up his own magic shop because he thought that my ways were outdated.
Shouldn't you be... Okay, so listen to me. He thinks this through, and he says, I think You are the one who inspired him into this business, yet he wanted to find his own ways. You honor older ways, you honor ways that has tradition and history. He honors newer ways for the newer generation and modern times. So I believe you could complete each other. He will learn from you and you will learn from him. He will learn from you the amazing ancient arts of the magic and arcana, and you will be updated on what's happening. So, if you allow me to maybe have you look into this matter more, sit with him and discuss the idea of a joint shop. Eugene, and what's your name?
Mhm.
What's your good sir?
You can call me
What's your
Perry for short.
Or
yeah,
that
Eugene and
Eugene,
Barry
or that Eugene might
for
just
the
be a copycat.
I'm
for the
going to
old wait
mash Darvo in the gut again.
for uh, for the old and new arcane arts. I think by this way his customers will be your customers as well. Your customers will be his customers as well. There will be no infights in the market between you. You will all gain in the margin. And maybe you open up even more and more shops because your shop will be unique, one of a kind. No one would be like you. So think this through. You are wise, I could see, and you are master in your arts. Talk to him, and I will talk to him about it.
Yeah, there's no,
Maybe it's time to take that step.
there's no way he'll agree to this. I mean, even if
Do
he,
you
even if,
agree?
if I mean, I mean, if he
It's a
is
yes.
willing to, see that, my ways may be old, but they're still the fundamentals, and also if we
And
did this, the shop's name would have to be Perry and Eugene's magical shop.
Yeah, that just sounds
sure.
bad.
No, it sounds good.
No, no, no,
You
but no.
wait. Let me do this,
Fine,
please.
fine.
Thank you. Okay, so if he agrees on your ways and you're part of the business, will you agree on his way and know that there are newer ways of magic and both are respectful? Would you do that?
uh, uh, maybe I'll think
All
about
right.
it.
Think about it. Let me go and talk to him then.
Well, hey, what?
And he
Wait,
just
hey.
Whoa!
what?
Whoa! He's just gonna
What?
hold up the amulet. We're still doing business here.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
Dalton Kib is. Come back here, Namiro. You're a bit too
you
scared for us,
have
aren't you?
you have my money. I trust you.
No,
I'll leave it here. I'll go to
No,
him.
wait.
Whoop.
Namiro, come back.
And he's just excitingly running to the other shop.
Oh,
the dwarven man's just gonna look to you, Darvo. It's like, is he all there in the head?
I I don't know. I met him recently. I'm gonna try to be the good guy. Well, with those coins I added, is that enough for the amulet? Would you say so? Like I said, I
You know,
can maybe throw in a couple more.
you know what? You know what? Here, he's just gonna keep on one of the coins and hand you back the others. You know what? Since you guys are dealing with the wolf wares, taking care of them might help with business too. Thus, people dying mean we might get more people wandering in and, find the way here. And if they
Travelers,
if they,
buyers.
and if they leave alive, the forest alive, well, that might make more people, traveling in here again, trying to figure out the whole mystery of this place, like before.
And then, when they come here, they can go through your shop, noticing how dangerous the forest is.
Exactly.
Well, seems like we have a deal, friend.
You know what? I'll give you this amulet for 50% off.
Well,
Whoa! I'll
So-
take it.
So he'll I'll sell it to you for 75 gold.
35, we give you 145. That means 65 coins. Well, Clay,
Yes.
since you're the just can you hold on to the coins for me for
Yes.
Namiro? I don't want to hold on to them. I know I'm gonna spend them.
You said the only other
Yeah.
trustworthy one.
Yes, I'm the resident words. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll hold on to them, sure.
Thank you.
How much am I holding on to just so I can write it down real quick?
65.
Okay, just making sure.
Now, if there's one missing, it's your fault, Clay.
Sure.
Alright.
Right.
Perry will then just sigh and just hand over the amulet to you.
Is there any real quick, when we deal with the Wolfware Alpha, is there anything you would like us to get for you? Since you're a magic crafter, perhaps there's something the wolf has that you'd be interested in?
Well, I mean, there's plenty you can do from the bits and pieces of monsters, especially magical ones. If you can, harvest their claws, their fangs. If they're in good condition, their eyes and heart.
Alright.
Ugh.
Don't worry, I'll do it so you don't have to touch it.
Ugh. Ugh. Even the hearts?
Yeah. Oh, there are some powerful magical enchantments you can do with a magical beast's heart.
Ugh, that's sickening.
It's
not.
Ugh.
it's messy, yeah, but the results speak for themselves usually.
Besides, my teacher used to tell me there's some warrior tribes that believe that eating the heart of your enemies will give you courage. I don't actually know that was true, but she mostly always just did it to mess with me. I'm pretty sure she was just messing with me.
You'd be surprised.
God.
Anyway, no. Oh, never mind. I don't know. No.
So, anything else the rest of you buying?
I was hoping to see if you had any potions, but I realized I'm broke and this isn't my money, so...
I don't have
Yeah.
money either.
Well, I have a lot of copper.
Aha. Alright, well,
I have metals, I guess. I mean, I have 2 swords I can trade. I doubt you're not interested in any random pieces of metal, are you?
I mean, if I was a blacksmith, I would be.
Right.
But not usually interested in weapons unless, they're for, enchanting.
Right.
Though, I mean, well, if I, you know what? I'll buy them off you, or use them. You can use them, or trade you for them.
Sure.
Better than me having to buy some weapons to test some enchantments out on myself.
Alright. I will put on the table a long sword and a short sword.
He'll just kind of take it and just kind of bang the 2 blades, blunt sides together, and just kind of listen to the metal twang.
Mhm.
Not bad. Pretty good craftsmanship. Alright. So, what do you want to get in trade?
Honestly, if you have any potions of healing, that'd be really useful, since we're going up against a very powerful enemy.
Yeah. We do have some. Let's see. For 2 swords, such as these, you know what, I'll give you 3 potions. How's that?
I'll take it.
All right. He's just gonna look over to the the lady, can you go and fetch 3 of the kind of common level healing potions? She'll nod and just head over and fetch from a shelf 3 bottles and come back and hand them to you as they kind of glisten with the vibrant red potion inside.
Mhm.
All right. What about the rest of you? Anything you want? Anything you can trade or barter with, or anything you just want to straight out buy?
Hmm. I have no money. All I really have is an extra set of clothing and leather armor and alcohol.
Alcohol.
Ah,
I need the alcohol.
I see. I see. The As you guys are kind of like discussing this, you kind of hear a soft kind of chuckle come from the doorway to the shop. As you see the Grand Priestess step in, the you see the dwarven man just kind of like stand at full attention. It's like, oh, Grand Priestess, ma'am, welcome to my shop. You honor us with your presence. The Grand Priestess smiles. Oh, no. I am just here showing these newcomers around who are going to help us with our ordeal. Uh, since they're a bit tight on money right now, how about I cover things they need? Does that sound alright to you all?
If you're wanting to do that, then sure.
I am asking you to deal with a dangerous threat that we have not been able to quell ourselves. This is the least I can do to help make your chances better.
Okay.
So, she'll kind of look over to the dwarven man. It's like, so whatever they get, put it on, well, under my name, and I will make sure that you get paid in kind in return for what they get.
Whoa! Get me a legendary item, please.
You're not here, you
Yeah, you're smelly.
Oh
Yeah, you're
man.
smelly.
Yeah, you're smelly.
The dwarven man will kind of nod and he'll kind of like hand back the bag of 75 gold and the coin that Dorvo handed over back to you guys. Yes, ma'am. He, he, this is back for you then. You do not have to cover the cost for this. And he'll even offer to give you back the blades you traded, Clay.
It's honestly fine with Clay. Doesn't have a need for them.
Okay. The dwarven man will kind of like bow his head and say, "Thank you," and just kind of set the swords down. So, as you guys get a chance to look around, give you a chance to consider what you guys want to get. As we'll cut over to Namiro, who's heading over to the other magic shop.
A one-way ticket to Love, please.
No.
Alright, you get a one-way ticket. Though it doesn't
Alright,
take,
guys.
it doesn't take
I'ma head out.
it doesn't take you to Wolf, it takes you to League of Legends.
Oh God.
Goodbye.
Even worse. Oh, are you-
Imagine Dragon starts playing.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so, Namiro, as you enter into the other shop, the magic shop of Eugene's, you're greeted by a kind of an older gentleman standing there working behind the counter. He's like, ah, good day to you. How may I help you today?
Hello, are you Eugene?
Oh, no, no. I am not Eugene. I can fetch him for you if you wish.
Yes, please.
Very well. He'll the older gentleman will kind of head back and kind of grab this like rope and pull on it, and you hear some bells ringing, and then you hear like a younger man's voice calls like, come in, give me just one sec." It's, you see then kind of coming from around this corner is a uh, very tall, slender, uh, kind of half elven looking man. As he comes
Mm.
out, he's like, "Oh, greetings. Good day to you. How may I help you? Do you have a? Were you looking for something specific? Are you here to commission? Or are you having trouble finding something? Or did you have a problem with one of our products?"
Oh, and currently, like Namir is like trying to think and collect the words in his head, use whatever knowledge or whatever wisdom his young mind has, and he's like, okay, this would sound really weird to you, but please hear me out. I am out of town. I know. You have there's something between you and Barry's shop, right?
Yes, Perry, that old dwarven codger stuck in his past, stuck in the old ways. Yes. What about him?
Okay. So I have an idea, and after me and him we talked about this, he was convinced. And you know what they say about dwarves, they're impossible to convince. So please meet me halfway in this. Uh, so his way is old and ancient and using traditions, and it has its own respect in the market. A lot of people looking for it. Your ways is modern, new, updated, and newer ways. It has its own respect as well, and be people and its own customers. And you guys are in the same place. So after I talked to him and convinced him of that both ways are valid, both ways has its market share. Uh, I talked to him about an idea that I'm about to talk to you about, which is to share in the profit and open one shop that, brings the old and new into one place. So your customers, his customers will have an idea of your products, your customers will have an idea of his products, and this way you will be a very unique and special kind of magic shop. Also, this whatever bad blood or bad business between you will disappear. Your customers won't be divided, and you will be helping each other in acquiring your magic stuff. Travelers will come to you from all around the world. So, what do you think?
Well, first of all, I think think it's crazy that he will would admit to anything or change his mind on anything. It's and second, I mean, why would I want or need his stuff? I my way of doing things, I get stuff done twice as fast and twice as good. Ouch. I mean, anything he can make, I can make better. I, uh,
Think about it more. He will be there. He is old. He has loyal customers already been around. Uh, People trust his products because they know him, not just you make less of a quality, but because they know him. He knows more people in the market if he wants to fetch stuff. He has connections. He knows the tricks and dirty works of the trades. And you need that. You know that. Even if you make products faster, that's not enough.
I guess. Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check. The mirror.
With advantage. Okay.
Uh,
Right. All right. I'm gonna roll.
yeah, I guess it just 16.
I'll roll with advantage if that's not
No,
enough.
nah. Those
I mean, I'll use my inspiration. I mean,
oh, uh, 16's pretty good.
I'll
Eugene,
go ahead
you,
because that's a
you sure?
big. Yeah, I think that's a big deal for me. For
Okay.
my career. 16 it is.
It is what it is. Okay, so
It is
16.
what it is.
He'll kind of cross his arms and he'll just kind of like close his eyes for a second. Go, Well, he has been in the city longer. I mean, I guess I could see the merit in it. It's instead of fighting over customers, we'd have all of them coming into one place.
Yeah.
But we're not getting very many customers as it is, though, with those damned wolf wares.
Oh, we're going to handle them. Look there. Me and my group, we come from outside and we are going to teach the Alpha a lesson he shall never forget.
You're going to take on the wolf wares and their alpha. Jeez, you guys are crazy.
I mean, I think. Wait. Yeah. Do I see the group or any of them?
As you kind of step outside, you
From.
don't see them. They're inside, since they're inside the other shop.
Oh, okay, no glass door. Yeah, of course, no glass
Yeah.
door. I mean, okay, never mind.
No, there's no glass
Yeah.
door.
Yeah, and he's like,
But Eugene will kind of look at you. He's like, yeah, all right. You know what? I will consider it. But if we do this, if we do merge our shops together, I am willing to admit that maybe his way of enchanting has its possible benefits. But the shop's name would have to be Eugene and Perry's Magical Works.
that wouldn't make sense. And let me tell you why.
What? Why?
He is older, and usually when shops like that merge, the oldest take the first name. It is how it is in the market, and I think you know that. If you have traveled in your days, I'm sure you've seen a lot and learned a lot.
I've seen a few, yes.
Yeah. So the orders, first the older owner and the older shop takes the first place, takes the first name, and in the end, it won't matter. Everyone will know you by name, the masterful Eugene, and that way you will gain his connection as well.
Well, I mean, though a shop's name should be alphabetical. My name comes first in the alphabet, so my name should be first.
Oh dear.
Okay, so I think
Plus, if people are going to start to, shorten our shop's name, I'd rather our shop name be Eep Magic Shop instead of P. I don't want our shop to be known as P.
it's gonna be A. It won't matter. Think about it. Like, does it? Because that's the condition he has only. So we could have another condition that's apart from the name. Maybe you take the right side of the shop.
Hmm. Okay, maybe. If he's willing to discuss this like a grown man instead of being a stubborn old fool, then we can maybe work something out.
And he just runs out of the shop.
What? What?
It just
Why are you running from shop to shop?
Actually, you thief.
where's what's her name? The high priestess?
She's in the
Is she in the other shop?
other shop, yeah.
He just goes in almost sliding after he opens the door and he's like, he agreed. Oh, hello, high priestess. So Mr. Barry and Mr. Eugene will be opening one shop, and they will discuss the business stuff. And if I could make a request from you, Miss High Priestess,
She kind of looks at you. Oh, yes, yes.
could you supervise the discussion? They
I,
respect you and they'll be careful with their words.
I guess I could, yes.
Woohoo! And he just like jumps with his arm and you hear oh, okay. Mr. Barry, good sir.
It's Perry.
Yeah, Barry, yes. He agreed.
He did, huh?
Yes.
Well,
But just cut him some slack in discussions. Please.
I guess. Well, as the older one here, I guess I should be the grown up in this discussion.
Yeah. And the patient one, yes.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Thank you. Alright. So let's you go discuss as we go. Is that a good time? And he looks at the priestess. Is that a good time for them to discuss? Are you?
She's kind of like gesture for you to come closer.
Yes.
She'll just kind of pat, like place a hand on your shoulder and just kind of pat it. Well, we're in the middle of doing business right now, dearie. I'm covering your bill for anything you need. She'll kind of gesture to Clay. He has your money and your amulet.
Oh.
I have the amulet actually. Here you go.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Clay
you
has
so
the money.
much.
Yep, I hand him back his money and I tell him. Honestly, tell him this. I understand you're excited, but sometimes it's rude to leave a deal unfinished.
Oh, I didn't know that. I think that's the first deal I ever made in my life.
Well, I'm very proud you did well, but sometimes it's
Woohoo!
rude to the other why can't my brain work right now? To the merchant. There you go. God damn it, brain.
Oh,
It's kind of rude to the
I am.
merchant if you leave without saying something.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
Okay.
Mr. Barry. I am so sorry for leaving the deal unfinished. I never done a deal before.
Well, yeah, when you're in the middle of haggling costs and stuff and negotiating prices, it's pretty bad business to leave, you know.
It's a step above rude, if you will.
Yes. So just don't do it again.
Okay.
Now then, is there anything else you guys would like to, well, procure for yourselves in my shop?
Um, this is an odd question, but you wouldn't happen to have anything that could enhance this and help unhook his metallic arm in his hand, like just kind of hold it out?
Huh. Possibly.
I mean, it is odd piece. And as he's talking, by the way, and he does like the hand gestures, the metallic arm is still doing hand gestures
Whoa,
with him.
whoa.
What?
Sorry, didn't expect it to move.
It does that sometimes.
I see.
Yeah, you
Oh,
get used to it
he-
every
he-
once
he's
in a
get-
while.
He's kind of checking it out and seeing like, see if I've already done some modifications already. This part here, he kind of gestures to the one on the elbow. It's not part of the rest of the unit.
Yeah, that one was done recently.
I can tell from this, from the soldering work here. Interesting. Well, what kind of stuff are you hoping to get?
I don't know, just whatever could work.
Okay.
Um,
Remind me, Nadim, does your pugilist thing get a magical thing later on?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Which is
sixth
why
level.
yeah, 6th level. Like,
Okay.
yeah, it does.
Okay. Huh. Alright. I'm trying to remember what the attachment that you got does too.
Gives me the spring-loaded elbow plate, basically.
Right, for reach.
For a little bit of reach for one of the attacks.
Right. So you can hit 10 feet away instead of 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Right. The extendo arm.
Extendo punch.
Wink. This is how he springs. Vroom.
Stendo bitch slap.
You know, I think I have something that could work. Though I might need to hold on to your arm for a day or so to get fixated on it. You know, make sure it's all attached properly.
When are we planning to leave? I'm looking at the rest of the party to go to Cave-in Skull of Alpha.
Nero mentioned he needed a day to prepare a spell.
yeah. Well,
If
I was
you-
thinking we can at least prepare for the day.
If you can prepare it within 1 day, sir, sure. But what are you thinking of doing?
I got some pair of weapons that might be able to work out first. Though usually they were made for, well, non-metallic hands. So I'd have to do a little bit of, finagling to get them attached properly to yours.
You can see that when the word weapons was uttered, the expression changes on Maru.
I can show you what the weapons look like if you want.
Sure.
Alright. He'll kind of go over and see him pull open a drawer, and there's like a like a box and a couple boxes inside. He kind of like pulls out a couple and brings over one. And it's kind of like a little small wooden crate, like very very small. You know, no bigger than like a keyboard size. And he'll just kind of set it down and just kind of take the lid off. And you see inside there's a interesting pair of, best way to put it is like brass knuckles.
Nice.
What do these do?
Well, they do a couple things, actually. He's kind of lift up one. This one here. If say a guy's getting a little bit too up close and personal for your taste, or if you kind of need a little bit of breathing room, uh, good solid hit with this one can knock a person or monster back about 10 feet. And then this one here, he's gonna pick it up. Can if you get a good solid hit right on the chin right here, well, I mean if you're fighting a person, boom! He just kind of like hits his palm with it, and you see his hand kind of go limp a bit. Ow! Ugh! He kind of shakes his hand. Can knock someone. Well, he kind of looks over at the priestess on their behind.
Seems like your kind of thing, Maru.
He's gonna like switch to speaking in undercommon. But I don't like weapons.
Is knuckles not weapon? In undercommon as well.
I'll do with the latter one.
He's just kind of latter one.
The recently the second one.
Oh, right, the one knocked him out. Well, here's the thing. With the enchantment, they're kind of a pair. They need to stay, well,
Together.
yes. It's like,
Alright.
it's like, brothers that fight side by side. You know, they fight best together. You know,
Alright.
one sets it up, and the other one knocks him out. Boom, boom.
How certain you think this could be done by tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I mean, I assume the arm's on the table and it's still doing weird, like doing the hand gestures and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, it's kind of going to be weird to be missing arm for a while, but sure.
He's just gonna kind of like grab your arm and just kind of like get the fingers to kind of line up, and he kind of slides on the knuckles. Oh yeah, those so I thought so. They're a bit loose. They don't really. And it's, with flesh kind of morphs and can contour to things. Not so much with metal. Can you make a fist real quick?
I'll make a fist.
Okay, thank you. And he'll just kind of start testing it out, and you see that the knuckles kind of have a lot of wiggle room to them. Yeah, see, that will not let you get a good, clean shot in. Yeah. Yeah, with just a little bit of work on the knuckles, can definitely get it to fit your unique hand better.
So will it be
It'll be done by tomorrow.
but will it be attachment of hand, or will it just be separate piece I put on hand?
I can make it a permanent attachment if you wish, or something that you can remove.
You know what, we'll make permanent change here.
Are you sure? I can.
Yeah.
I mean, I may be a bit of a hardhead, but I can kind of tell you had a little bit of a apprehension to them at first.
Tell you what, Brad. Try it non-permanent, and if you like it that much, when we come back, you make it permanent.
I mean, yeah.
If I can get rid of it, I feel like I'm going to not keep it for very long. So
All right. Well, in that case, I'll get in touch with my the workshop friend of mine here in the city. Very good at metal crafting and knows a bit about this more intricate work. As I said, I didn't really take much of the blacksmithing parts from my family, more just in magic. So I'll give my friend a get a message or send over to him and see if he can get this done in real quick. So, swing by here tomorrow. Should be done in the morning. If I get this sent over right now. And, yeah.
sounds good.
Alright. So, you'll have in your possession a new weapon that is I don't want to say it's not really magical, but well, it is a magic weapon, just doesn't do magic damage. But
It has a magical effect, but it is itself not like
yeah,
always doing magical damage.
yeah. So, but it is the basically kind of known as the 1-2 punch.
The 1-2.
The old one too.
They they have on them for each knuckle. For each knuckle weapon has 3 charges. The left one, which is colored in has more of a goldish color to it. Has the knockback effect on it. These weapons have a DC 16 strength save to resist the effect for both weapons, or for both knuckles effects. And then the other one, which is more of a silver colored brass knuckle, has the knockdown effect. If your enemy fails the saving throw, they are knocked prone.
Okay.
So, and to note, you can, if you knock your enemy prone, you can then also use the knock back to knock them 10 feet away.
Okay. I guess at some point just make sure to drop it in the thingy for me. The thing, the info channel thing.
Yeah, I'll drop it into your character's info channel. So.
I'll add the weapon in whenever I can.
All right. So. All right. Is there anything else anyone wanted to buy? Potions or anything?
Staff of healing.
Depends if I pay for it.
It's being covered by the Grand Priestess.
But like, what's the limit? Like, cause if you're gonna tell us that, we're gonna go wild. Can we? Like, you get it?
Okay.
Just to organize it more.
She will tell you that her budget for each of you will be 150 gold each.
Okay, so mine is covered already.
Yes.
That's nice. Awesome.
Ours.
Yes.
Question. I'll probably ask them this. Is there do you have by chance any items or anything that would be good for a paladin?
For a paladin? Ah, another one of those holy people.
Yes.
Huh. Well, don't get many of those types here. That might be something actually Eugene would probably have.
Alright.
Might want to check with him.
Alright, I will go ask him that after this is done.
Alright.
Seeing it is good, you might be doing collaboration.
Yeah, I guess so. Guy still pisses me off sometimes, though.
He'll grow on you. It's. I think that's. Sometimes my dad says that about me, but he's a good dad.
I
Yes.
see.
Yeah, I think the age gap could cause some of that,
Yeah.
but
Well,
he seems like an entirely, generally good guy, and you seem like a generally good guy.
alright. Well then, what about the rest of you? You guys need potions? I got potions. Any other kind of more simple or more commonplace magical enchantments I can do?
Uh, well, I remember from where I'm from, there was a couple of them, and also when I was in my village, there was a couple of them. I mean, not a couple of them, like tribals that had them. Cloaks. Yeah, cloaks that make you pretty hard to notice.
Cloaks
pretty weird.
for hiding and stealthing, you mean?
Ah,
Ah, that I do have.
yeah.
He'll come, kind of walk over and to this kind of like part in the wall, and you see as he'll kind of knock on it and kind of give it a push. You see them just kind of spring outward, and you see there are just hanging there are just like a selection of cloaks.
Ah,
Alright, so, you want stealth cloaks, yes? Here we go. He'll just kind of like pick off, like, off the rack 3 cloaks and just lay them down for you. Alright, so, pick your fashion choice. Here we got a common, classical all black cloak with some slight golden embroidery for it, where the enchantment was infused in with. We got a white cloak here with a nice kind of velvety purple colored embroidery. And then here we have a kind of a dark green one with a light blue embroidery on the edges.
well, I think one is looking significantly better than the other one. I'll have that black one.
Alright. There you go. And with this, well, this will leave you with about 50 gold left for your budget.
What about?
What does the clock do?
Well, it's supposed to make you hide very well, or at least blend in.
Oh, that's nice.
Eh,
Basically, it makes you hard to spot when you're trying to, well, not get caught or spotted by something.
ah. No thing. I've heard there are boots like that as well. To help sneaking around.
Boots. Yeah, sorry, I don't have anything like that.
you. That's fine. Give me one sec.
Or about one that makes you fly? I heard about them.
I don't have those either.
Uh,
Welcome back.
I yeah, sorry. Not much boot work I've done.
That's completely fine. I know where I'll get, though. It wouldn't be in your shop. More likely a blacksmith. Unless you sell crowns here.
Why
Crowns.
do you want to prowl?
Well, figured that if I may not ever be coming back, I always wanted to have a crown.
um. Well, I mean, might be able to put in a commission for one to get made for you. You know, I have some friends that can make something like that. If you just want to be fancy, you know.
I mean, think of something that, would go well with the shawl. Just like,
Okay.
yeah.
He's just kind of like, I'm not really much of a fashion expert here. All right. How about,
Alright,
how about
probably as
the-
the blacksmith instead.
how about the rest of you? He'll kind of point to you, Maru. You still got a bit of a budget left on yours. You have about 20 gold left after the knuckles.
It's more than fine. Put that towards anyone else if they want anything.
Any more potions you want to buy, or I don't know, other things?
Suppose potions for all of us wouldn't be a bad idea, wouldn't it?
let's just think of each one of us. Take one potion. How much for all of us? One potion.
Let's see, we're one potion for each. I'll usually sell them for about. I'll give you a discount, so I'll sell them potion to you for. Well, say 20 gold each for each potion.
Well, got 20 to spare in my budget. Thank you, priestess. Sorry, Grand priestess.
She'll kind of nod her head.
Good save there.
Okay.
I mean,
One.
a man that fancy crowns mustn't forget titles, am I right?
I guess.
We'll come back to you, I guess. When
Alright.
are you planning to meet with Eugene? Or
After business hours are done.
all right. I'll make sure the priestess know. Is the priest here? Or the high
Yeah,
priestess?
she's right there.
Oh, okay. Would you please supervise their meeting?
I will. I'll do what I can. Yes.
Thank you so much. I'd love to see their, their connection become a purer one, and I'd love to see to come back and bonding in one shop. Thank you. God,
Very well. Alrighty, I can do that. The Perry will kind of look to you and say, "Well, so who wants potions? Everyone want potions? I got."
I'll have one.
He'll kind of like pull gesture for his his coworker to go over, and she'll bring over 4 more basic healing potions. This is what we got left in stock for basic healing potions, and we got 2 greater quality ones.
I think Clay should have one.
Yeah.
All right. Now the greater ones will cost you a bit more. They're a bit harder to make, so I can't part with these for any less than 60 gold.
Oh, when we get more money, we'll come back.
All right.
A regular
Hopefully
ones
seeing-
are 20 gold each, right?
The basic ones are 20 gold each, yes. And he'll kind of gesture to Clay, who bought 3 already.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take one for myself then.
All right.
Means I got 30 gold. Yeah. Wait, how much was that cloak again?
It was 100 gold for you.
Alright, 30 gold left on my allowance.
Woohoo!
Anyone else want to get a health potion?
Sure, I guess I'll throw it in with the last bit of my stuff.
Okay. I think I'll have Ryu and Rin take one as well.
Mhm.
Now ask them, if there's anything they would want to see if they could get.
I think Motto tries to go and grab it and then doesn't pick up anything and almost is about to walk off.
Oh goodness.
Because you're
No, I'm gonna grab
100%.
it for my bro.
Whoa.
But yeah, if they don't really have anything that Eugene's for paladins, I'll probably just return for that greater potion first.
Okay. So you go check out Eugene's place.
Mhm.
Okay.
I will, as well. And before I do so, I will stuff the cloak into my backpack.
Okay.
Not my person.
You
I'll
steal
wear
my
the
cloak.
amulet.
Alrighty. Double check.
I'll head back to tavern. It's a bit strange for me to be missing limbs, so I'll see you all later.
Alright.
Okay.
Hold up. Tap tap on your shoulder, Maru.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's fine. I hope you'll get back tomorrow. Right, you're fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of paladin is Clay again?
He is Oath of Devotion.
Devotion. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
He's a giant nerd as well.
Alright.
I just would never
I
want my
think-
brother to feel bad.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
I think the amulet I have would suit him better.
It would work on him, yeah. Because it works on
Yeah, yeah.
clerics and paladins. So as you go Eugene's shop, he does sell the same amulets that Perry had as well. Though you can see that the craftsmanship is definitely different than like what Perry was using. So, but so he does have that, and he also has on him, in his shop, a unique shield for that he says that he crafted for what he called a holy warrior that he met in the past, but sadly the gentleman died in battle before he could give it to him.
Aw. Poor warrior.
Yeah.
What is the holy Dani Karst?
The shield is known as the Divine Protector.
Ooh, that sounds neat.
It is an enchanted shield, attunement required,
Mm-hmm.
that has 3 charges in it, and can be used to do one of two effects. One effect is that it can, when you use an action to spend one of the charges, you can emanate from the shield a 15-foot radius aura that allows you to enhance the defense of target creatures that are inside the area of your choice. So basically, creatures you choose within 30 feet of you upon activating the aura will gain the benefit if they are inside it.
Okay.
The other effect is an offensive effect. Spending one of the charges will fire from the emblem on the shield a beam of radiant energy. Now, this beam can target one creature, or it can be split up to target up to 3 creatures.
Okay.
The beam does 3d8 damage when focused on one creature,
Oh,
and 1d8 for if it's targeting multiple creatures.
yo, guys, I'm really sorry. The stuff I sent, I thought just the DM sees them. The one about the amulet and oh my god,
Okay,
I'm,
dude,
I'm
it's
really,
okay.
You're
I
all
feel like an idiot.
You're all good, Lil.
It's
Oh,
okay,
my
you're fine.
It's okay.
fuck, my life.
You're fine.
It's okay. It's okay to be
yeah.
stupid. Look at me.
Oh my days. You're both fine, honestly. Oh
my
man,
God.
Cars, that sounds amazing. Too bad I don't really use shields that often. Aw.
and,
Not
it,
with that attitude.
and, it,
With
and, it,
that.
and it is considered a magical shield, so it's a +1 shield.
Okay.
It's nice.
It's way beyond our budget, I assume.
Not with that attitude.
With what?
How much is it?
Well, Clay got 3 potions, which was 20 gold each, so 60 gold.
I did
Though-
trade
Though he
the,
did, though he did trade in his weapons, so
Yeah.
that would have actually probably cut it down from 60 down to 30. So you have 120 left.
Okay.
Though you will be short about 80 gold.
I'll cover.
The mirror will cover the 80 gold.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're one to
The mirror's like, here you go.
just throw money at him. Whoop! Just hit him in the face with your coin bag. Okay. Yeah, if you if you're willing to cover that, you can with the budget that the Grand Priestess had set aside for you guys.
If he likes the shield,
Yeah, you can get
Yeah,
the
I
holy
love the shield.
defender.
Alright.
I'll take 80 minus 135. Let me do it.
Yeah, 135 minus 80. That means you will
55.
have 55 left.
55. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Done.
So yeah. So you have a +1 shield known as the Holy Defender. And I'll get down that information for you into Clay's info chat for
Thank you, guys.
for the items. So, all right.
I'm gonna have to start using shields now, guys.
Well,
Shield
is
up
your
chat.
weapon a two-handed weapon?
Yeah, it's a claymore. Well, it's great sword in
Sword.
this term. Yeah,
Okay.
so used to calling it that.
Okay.
Dark Souls.
You see,
I mean, if you got bored from it,
I'm sorry, but the proper terminology when referring to that is stupid, sexy Dark Souls.
Yes, stupid, sexy Dark Souls.
You see,
Thank you.
the trick is that you no longer swing at people, you just flourish it with one hand and become a helicopter.
Okay.
You just go helicopter, helicopter.
Helicopter.
You may need a one-handed weapon to fight with this shield.
Yeah, I'll probably have to go get that lawn sword back.
Okay.
So dumb.
Or find a way to get your greatsword enchanted so you only need one hand.
That's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll figure that out after the wolf wears. Because we already did a lot of things, and I don't want to annoy the priestess any more than we already have.
All
The
right.
priest is like, chill if I get this one too, walks out of store with the store.
Right?
Hey, yo, chill. See you around later. Thanks, babe.
All right.
Thanks, babe.
So,
God, why am I like this?
Sleep.
yeah. So you guys finish your shopping, gain some nice magical or enchanted gear and potions.
Karst, I'll tell the Eugene. As soon as I buy the weapon, I will tell him. I promise to use this. I promise to make sure that this shield goes down and is used the way the other holy warrior would have done it.
I see.
I don't know if that means much, but I just want you to know it's in good hands.
It means a lot to me. Yes. My friend, he was a samurai of great renown, and had a unique fighting style to the way he fought. I'm glad that shield was gonna get some use by someone who walked a similar path he did. By judging by that big weapon you carry on you, I take it you're used to fighting two-handed. Yes?
Yes.
Well, trying to use my friend's shield with that weapon will not work very well. You'll be just fighting very subparly.
Yeah, I'll figure that out somehow.
Eugene's gonna kind of rub his eyes and sigh. Hand it over,
Okay.
please.
I'll hand over his weapon.
For I regret this.
Okay. He'll hand it over.
Come back tomorrow, and I'll have your weapon all fixed up.
Okay. Thank you. This
I-
really does mean a lot to me.
You're gonna be the weirdest fighter around, wielding this giant sword with one hand.
I'm not a normal paladin, trust me. You could ask my friends that. They'll probably
Yeah,
vouch for me.
He claimed 3.
You climb well, I mean, climbing trees isn't that odd. I mean, I used to
But-
climb trees, you know.
I mean, it is not, but when someone built like saxophone, it kind of is.
I mean, he's just kind of look. I mean, he has those claws, so I mean, it might help.
Poor
Yeah.
tree.
But yeah, come back tomorrow and I'll have the enchantment done on your sword.
Alright.
And I'm gonna be losing so much money on this. Ugh.
But Wolf will be dealt with, therefore you will be getting more money.
Yes, and if Perry cannot
Driving
be a
business.
if Perry cannot be a stubborn old jackass of a dwarf, we might be able to have combined income coming in.
Have faith. Don't think that it will go wrong. Just believe it will go right. have patience with him. He's old. He's dwarf. He's a dwarf. You know, just be the patient, more youthful spirit in the discussion. He said, yeah, the high priest will be with you. She will supervise the meeting uh, to, make it official. And yeah, after business hours, you guys will meet.
Right, right. And he'll kind of go, thank you, Grand Priestess, for taking time out of your busy schedule to oversee this probably trivial matter. She just kind of will smile and nod.
Cars.
Yes.
Quick question. Eugene's race is a hobgoblin, I believe.
Half
What's his race? Half elf. Okay.
Yeah. Perry, the dwarf, just called him like a no good Hobbs son. You kind of like as like an
Yeah,
insult.
yeah. That was.
Basically
That's
call
what
him
confused me.
like a bastard or son of a bitch, you know.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Or you can call him like a horse son, you know.
Yeah, I gotcha. I
Whore.
Whore.
He's a fucking bitch.
The biggest bitch, the biggest bitch, the biggest bitch in the whole wide world.
it's yeah, words.
All right.
Same.
So, all right. With this, you guys finish your shopping,
Mm-hmm.
and the grand priestess will kind of look at all the stuff you guys got, and we'll just kind of you see her just kind of like doing some mental calculations. Well, looks like the budget for the next monthly festival will be a little bit tighter and less festive.
I promise that once the wolf wares are done, everything will go back to being a lot better.
I
Okay, maybe less festive, but more secure. Less wolf war
wolf wares,
wares.
wolf wares. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, less war. Yeah. And I have an idea. When is the festival?
Oh, we hold one once a month.
Oh, how about you some sort of do a deal with the shops to sponsor and also announce the a collaboration of the two shops of for the festival.
Well, we don't often do things like that. It's not so much about sponsoring things as it's just more celebrating and paying respects and honor to our divine deity, even though she is not currently among us.
Oh,
Um, Speaking of her, if we ever come across her, do you want us to let her know that you are all waiting her return?
Yes, that would be wonderful. If she remembers us, that is. Maybe you can jog her memory.
Should be easy to find a young woman or man or whatever form she takes with silver hair. You don't see that often.
No, that's why you could often spot her here amongst us.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and find that circus again. They seem to be taking care of her very well.
Oh, that is good. Did they seem like nice people?
Yes, actually, they were very kind. When she was kidnapped, they were besides themselves with grief, trying to find anyone that'll be able to help save her.
Ah, well, that is wonderful. It seems even if she does not remember who she is or where she comes from or her people, that she still is lucky and finds good people.
Hmm.
Well, I'm glad to know, though, that she is alive and well. Now then, if is there anything else I can help you with before I go and take care of my duties for the day?
No.
No,
I'm fine.
All right. I
We'll go deal with the wolf.
not yet.
Wolves.
Duh, with
Yeah.
one hand, I'll be sure to take on entire Alpha.
Oh,
For
yes.
now, we can just rest and relax, and then in the morning when we get our weapons, then we can go deal with the wolves.
I'll have
Oh, okay.
I'll have sent to your room the field reports of the areas and basically
What to look out for?
yes, and a
Would be.
makeshift sketch of the terrain you can expect to see. Thank you again for helping us with this. We will offer whatever support we can in this endeavor.
Thank you. And then the party goes to sleep.
And then the body.
And she'll bow her head respectfully to you all and will turn and take her leave. Eugene, who's there at the shop, is just like,
How long until they're gonna meet?
until at the end of the work day, so in the evening. So you guys got
Okay.
plenty of time before that.
Oh.
Eugene was just kind of look at you all, was like, "Wow, you're really going after the after the wolf wearers and the alpha.
Duh.
Yeah.
Wow."
As dumb as it sounds, I have a dream of one day being a hero, and helping and saving people is what we do, I guess.
You see,
Even though it sounds super suicidal.
well, I wish you luck.
I never done something like that, but there's like a lot of spells I'd like to try. This is going to be my first encounters, I think.
Well, if that's the case. Just stick close to either Darvo or Maru, and you should be fine. Maru likes to get close, so probably stay close to Darvo. He prefers to stay far away from too much combat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Look what I can do! Woo.
Woo, blessed.
Alright, we are now blessed, apparently.
Cars, by the way, along the
Yes.
way back, Maru is gonna head
And-
to Valerie's domicile, I guess.
Oh, her care home.
Yeah.
All right. You're greeted and welcomed in. And with that, we will end the session there for now,
Okay.
All right.
and we'll pick it up.
that was fun.
Hopefully next week. We'll see, as we're gonna see who's missing and who's not. You know.
Me.
Yeah, you. I mean,
I'm sorry again.
If any
Just-
others are gonna be missing, you know. I mean, if because usually, you know, if we're missing 2 people, I postpone this session. But
Oh, yeah.
since I got the go ahead from one of the people that was gonna be missing, you know, to go on with the game, we went on. But for missing 3 people, definitely no game.
But cars, we can
Especially
totally
again,
beat up the wolf wearers.
Wolf wears, yeah.
The wolf wares aren't going anywhere. You can beat them up, you know, the
We're
week
gonna-
after.
Yeah. we're gonna cast disengage. Like,
I don't think disengage is something you cast. It's something you just do.
yeah, yeah, no,
Not with
I'm
that
just joking.
attitude.
But Maru and Clay, I will get you guys your item information for your
Yes,
new
well,
for your new items, and as well as what they do, and yeah, we'll hopefully have a session next week. Yeah.
Do you think you'd send me the thingy as well? Or did I just get scammed and bought a regular cloak?
Oh,
Got scammed, bruh.
basically the cloak you got was just like a cloak of elven kind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lit.
Yeah, the one I said. Yeah, it's nice.
It's just he doesn't.
Alright,
It's just the
gamer.
guy didn't call it a cloak of elven kind. He called it a stealth cloak.
He's too proud and doesn't want to use the word elf.
Exactly.
Engage.
You call it the cloak of... Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Oh boy.
He called it the cloak of the fuckboy.
No, that would have been merciful
Oh,
if
that-
I said that one instead.
Of the femboy.
Yeah, it's a film.
Cloak of the... Cloak
Hey.
of the cat girl.
Oh no.
God.
Anyway, I thank you all for coming, and I hope you all had a fun time this session.
Definitely, yeah.
And
Thank you so much for the great game, honestly.
You know me, Karst. I love the beach episodes.
Shopping, yes. And especially when you're not shopping on someone else's dime, huh? Yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
yeah, but it was offered to me. Someone would be like, you know what? Let me just do something that's gonna like be beneficial towards me and Valerie, just to get her back a little bit quicker.
It's even better when you attempt to scam people or threaten them for that matter.
Gonna be interesting wielding a great sword with one hand. Jeez.
You have become anime protagonist.
I mean,
yeah.
I've done it for
Try
so
that
long.
for
I'm kind
now.
of used to it.
I think I've done the most reverse scam ever.
I'm a
Anywho,
head out, so you guys
I'll
are
see
good
you
one.
guys later.
See ya.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye,
Bye-bye.
internet.
Take
and
Yeah.
thank you all on the internet who came by and watched.
Thank you for
Bye.
watching our episode.
Even though the stream had a bit of a hiccup for some reason and restarted.
That's
Oh,
life.
fair.
So we'll have it. So
You
this will be
know.
a two-parter.
Stream imitates life.
Yes.
His life is full of hiccups.
Probably a hiccup because of the winter weather. But anyway, we'll catch you all next week. Bye bye, internet.
Bye bye.